In this video, I'm going to show you how to give a fob a double activation. A double activation could be needed when you have certain doors that you want to limit access to for tenants. An example of this is a car park barrier, a scooter store, or a timed profile door like a laundry that you want to give access to certain flats but not all. The way KMS do this is by putting those doors in a restricted access folder, and then you give in a double activation by going onto the individual fob and activating it then to a group. The first step when you need to do a double activation is to make sure the group has been set up so that you can give the double activation to that fob. To do that, go into groups and then click create group and then type in the name for the group. So this is going to be doors house car park. If you want a time profile for the door, so it's like a laundry and you only want to access 8 AM till 10 PM, then please take a look at the time profile videos on how to set a time profile up. If you set up a time profile, you can then select the time profile you require. If you want it to be 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, then just click the create button. Once you click the create button, you need to click the change access doors and find the door or doors that you want to give them access to. So for this one, it's going to be in the checkers estate, into doors house, and then it's going to be the restricted car park door. So you can just click onto there and it will give them access to that door. Click save, and that is your double activation group created. If your group is already set up or you've set up a group, then the next part is to give the double activation to that fob. So to do this, you can go into areas. You then go to the site or flat that you want to give the double activation to. You then find the flat that you're going to give the double activation and pick the fob. So here it's a green one for flat 1. You then click the activate token button, activate to a group. It will then bring up the list of groups that are set up. You find the group that you've created or that you want to give access to. You then click create, and then that will give the double activation to that fob, so you can now access the flat doors that it's supposed to, but also the restricted car park access. If you disable, deactivate, mark lost or stolen at any point, it will stop the activation for not only the flat but also for the double activation.